Studio's host and call screener line. Please enter your show or
enter your 6-digit PIN. Welcome, host. You have not started a show session in Callan Studio and cannot yet receive calls on Talk and Ship Get and Click. Please visit the Callan Studio website and begin your session. Music will play until your session begins, or you may call back when you are ready. Welcome, host. You are now in the host room and can manage your callers from the Callan Studio web interface. Audio recording is on.
Talking shit, getting clicks. Welcome, August 3rd, 2023. What are we doing tonight? Usually on the lives, you see like a little, some type of, there you go. Jumpout Guys are forming. Yeah, usually I have a, today man, over the last month, I've been trying to take an off day. I need it, but I can't help it. All right, give me a sec, I need to do something. I really need to do something right now. There we go.
That's the bullshit.
Definitely, guys.
That irritates the living hell out of me.
Yep. Definitely.
But the truth shall be spoken.
Bitch, I'm from Cumberland.
Yeah, we gotta go on with the show. It's always something. They're trying to bring me down. It's the AI. Hey, let's see. Cato's in the house. Oh, look at that. That button does not want to work.
What you cheering?
If you're not,
Yeah, we're not gonna even do that.
smell.
I can't do it to you guys. All right. So what's up, little Cardi B throwing the microphone, eh? Huh? Let's check it out. I was scrolling videos. I came past a lot of stuff, but on real, it's one of those weeks. Head in sand. Just getting it.
Battery after throwing a microphone at the audience.
Oh wow, let's rewind that real quick. I saw. Oh look at that. Splash. Look at, look. Come on guys. Paul skills for me. Let the children sing. Let the children.
That's the bullshit.
Oh, at least we got an air horn so far. We'll work that other button out. So yeah, look, there looks like a lady splashing Cardi B with some sort of liquid. Yo, what is going on? Hey, Kato. That's right. There is no rest for the weary. You just got to keep doing. Right now, guys, I have to tell you, I am just one foot in front of the other right now. I'm giving you all the best I got. So yeah, check it out.
Under investigation for battery after throwing a microphone at the
Now I don't know look at the microphone throw.
Battery.
She's looking. Look at the way she's looking to where the mic is being thrown. All right, this is really like, I saw it, but this is my first time trying to like break it down and pause it and everything. So check this out.
After throwing a microphone at the audience, reacting to being hit by a drink. Janae Norman is here now with more. Good morning, Janae.
Good morning, guys. So we have reported a lot this summer on fans behaving badly at concerts, from throwing phones at BB Rexa, Drake, and Harry Styles. Someone even threw ashes at Pink. This time it was a drink at Cardi B, and Cardi responded, throwing her microphone.
Gotta
play it safe. No face, no case.
Why are they trying to get me? Why are you
Cardi B might be facing potential charges this morning, stemming from that now viral caught-on-camera moment she threw her microphone into the crowd while performing. Las Vegas police now investigating the Grammy winner for possible battery after a woman who attended Saturday's concert at Dre's Beach Club told police she was struck by an item that was thrown from the stage.
I'm stopping it right there. Listen, the only thing we need to investigate is different camera angles. That's all we need to investigate. Why would you investigate her for... All right, technically, if you're a police officer and you're looking into the case and you're looking at the video, you're technically investigating. Let's hope it doesn't get past this. Let's hope it doesn't get past this. What do you think? What do you think I'll jump out, boys? Don't forget, you can put that opinion in over here in the live chat that we got a brewing, or you can give us a call, 313-825-5557. And we're back. Like, but seriously, that's crazy. They're investigating her. Somebody threw some stuff at her, and now we're being... You don't know what's in that cup. That's all I'm saying. Technically, you would think it's some type of libation, you know, something to get you, you know, a little crunk, if you will, drunk, if you will, a little tipsy, and that person must have been drunk out their mind to be throwing something at Cardi B on this that she got her dress on. It's probably Fashion Nova. She's got a deal there, but it's a nice dress. She's over there doing her thing, and they're going to throw some shit at her. That's effed up, people. That is effed up.
Singer instantly going on the defense after a fan at her Las Vegas show splashed water and ice on the performer, prompting the immediate act of retaliation. It's unclear whether the mic hit the instigator with the cup or an innocent bystander.
Yeah, it looks like an innocent bystander.
Telling the live streaming app station head that she was blatantly disrespected.
I'm not even trying to sound like a gangster or anything, but that really hurt it.
But Cardi did not address other videos
Hold on.
where she...
Well, let's keep it real. It might have hurt your feelings, Cardi. You know, you might have got a stain on your dress or something. But you weren't physically hurt. You were not physically hurt. Whoever got clunked with that mic, I don't think you guys understand. Flash is in here. Flash will tell you. Getting hit with a mic. It is something. It is something, Flashback. You want to know how we all know that is something? Flashback, in the chat right now, I see you're up here. Tell the people how much one of them, how heavy those mics are that they're carrying up there. Those things got some weight to it. They have the weight to it. You get hit with, whoever got hit with it, if they got hit in their forehead, they got a Scottie Pippen. Remember when Charles Oakley, Scottie Pippen? They got a Scottie right now. They have a Scottie Pippen. They do. They have a Scottie Pippen. Xavier McDaniels, something like that. Whoever got hit with that mic, they are looking like this right now. This is what they're looking like, guys. You see that? Look what they did to Scotty's head. Look at that. Whoever got hit with that microphone got a tuma.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Yeah, they got a tuma. Just another stunt, no different than throwing blood on people or who throw, blood wear fur coats. I get it. The PETA people be jacking people. Yeah, if I had a mink, if I bought me a chinchilla or something, all that money, and you throw some red paint on there, I mean, are we allowed to Cardi B PETA? I think so. If you throw anything on anybody, if you start shit with anybody, you have no say in how far they're going to go to retaliate. Now, Cardi, obviously, if somebody else got hit with the microphone other than the intended person who was throwing that juice or water, liquid, whatever on her, then she's going to have to pay a little. She's going to have to pay something. That's a $50,000 one right there. She just got fined.
Hold on, wait.
No, we're not hitting that button no more. There you go. It's up for charity for $2.5 million. The microphone, Now I gotta research Cardi B's mic up for auction. Damn. 18 minutes ago, it says a viral incident involving Cardi B and a microphone thrown at a Las Vegas audience could potentially benefit a good cause. The alleged microphone the rapper threw into the crowd in retaliation after a fan flung their drink at her on its way to fetching $100,000 at auction. That's where I got mine from. Flashback says $2.5 million. And this was 18 minutes ago. Flash just gave me this. What time is it now? 7:41. Flash just dropped this at 7:41. So I'm going with Flash's numbers.
What's the matter? Do you miss me?
So damn, Cardi. Let's hear the rest of this.
Encouraged the crowd to cool her down, though unclear whether that was before or after her mic toss.
Oh.
We need to know is the person.
Oh, wow. Was that now? If that was before, if she threw that water at Cardi after she did that little thing, then hey, you got to expect it. You know what I mean? Hey guys, I'm getting this information just as you're getting this. I am getting this from Good Morning America or ABC News right now. And just as you're receiving it, if you guys saw all of this, I didn't, not this week. I wasn't on it this week. I'm not gonna lie. I'm with the, no, not the Jumpout Boys button. Substitute. So,
Person that's reporting the battery, the same person that threw the objects onto the stage. Who is this person and what are they alleging? If in fact the individual who threw the beverage on the stage was doing it at her request, that changes the dynamic. Was doing it at her request.
Hold on.
Who is this person and what are they alleging?
I need to see the. Oh, I don't know. Look at the color of the arm. It looks like there's a white fingernail. It looks like there's another white fingernail here, but it looks like these are two different hands. Phones are up. I'm pretty sure they caught it. All right, we can.
In fact, the individual who threw the beverage on the stage was doing it at her request.
She like bit the bottom lip when she threw it, so you know. Oh man, Cardi is from the Dominican Republic. You know what I mean? She's from the Bronx by way of DR. If that was a chancla in her hand, boom, kill shot. But the mic, that's a different weight. That's a different weight right there.
That changes the dynamic.
But this incident, not the only one last weekend involving the rapper. Friday, Cardi seen turning around on stage and lunging her mic at her DJ, addressing that situation during the same interview Sunday.
And I want to bring up the situation that happened the day before. Let me tell you something, right? Me and my partner, my DJ, he was just not doing his job right.
When law enforcement is looking at a particular instance, they are looking at that instance only. So the next steps really are going to be the police report and whether or not there's any citations or arrests made.
So no arrests have been made and no citations issued at this point. We reached out to Cardi's team for a response and we're told they have no comment.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube.
George Stephanopoulos. All right, let's see if we get another angle. Let's see if we get another angle of Cardi. Like the same angle. I saw another one. Let's see. The mic throw angle. The angles. All right, so this is, I guess, the other. I gotta log in to TikTok. Do not demonetize. Oh, there she is. It's a picture of her face. Yo, that's why we do the things we do, because you know I'll click around. Now, whose head is that? Hetty Kruger. Hetty Van Halen. Up there it is. Boom. There's the cup. There's a cup still in cup position. Boom, she ducks it. That's who did it right there, guys. The work I did. Exhilarating, the work I did. The work I did. Let the children sing. That is the culprit so far. I would say the alleged culprit. We don't know because AI might be involved on this. Honestly, it looks like they put a filter. Whoever was using this was using a dingbat filter. You know what I mean? There you go. Now you went from 2.5 million, Flash, to $1,000. That's what you did, Flash. All right, we're going to play it again. Somebody does not make money moves. Bloody shoes. Boom. You said cool me down. She's looking like, I know this business, throw a microphone. Mama's got her shades on. Pop's got his shades on over here. Who is this guy up here? This might be the shooter. He might have thrown the water and she got framed for it. I don't know. Some controversy we need. But honestly, look at that. But it doesn't look like Cardi hit her because she doesn't have a Scottie Pippen on her forehead. She ain't get it. Somebody else got it. Who got hit with the mic? We need another angle. Up, there it is. I told you guys it's Scotty.
Isn't only making money moves, as she states in her hit.
Hold on. First of all, it looks like somebody does, some channels and stuff, and this channel is coming from True Exclusives. Just gotta throw it out. I'm using their stuff, bro. I might as well shout you out. True Exclusives. Check him out. All right.
The world isn't only making money moves, as she states in her hit, Bodak Yellow. The Bronx-born rapper was performing her iconic debut single at Drea's Beach Club in Las Vegas when a fan or hater threw their drink at her. Cardi was visibly shocked at first, but immediately...
All right, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. She's mad.
As we can see,
people out there.
Because
there's who got it.
Family members. Yes, you heard me right. I recently told you guys about the incident with BB Rexha.
Yeah, that's BB Rexha.
Where she was
I thought
hit by
BB
a
Rexha.
phone.
No, it's not BB Rexha. So right now we still can't find who got hit with Cardi B's phone. I mean, microphone, yeah. Who got hit by Cardi's mic? Fan files police report. Here we go. Woman hit by microphone. Performance. Cardi threw her mic. Spectators show caught the moment on video as she performed Bodak Yellow. That's Bodak Yellow. David, by all means, I know you are a man of, intellect, and I know you like to know everything. Bodak Yellow, right here, I'll highlight it. It's right here. Just Google it. You can check her out. Or you can check her out with Meg Thee Stallion on the WAP video. That's right. W as in whiskey, A as in alpha, P as in papa. WAP. Wet pussy. All right. An individual reported battery at Dre's Beach Club. She said she was struck by an item that was thrown from the stage during a concert on Saturday. We're not seeing any names in here. There's a representative. Somebody in. She had an incident. A New Jersey man was doing court after he allegedly threw a cell phone at Bebe Rexha. He's got to be from North Jersey. During the show in New York last night, told you, both Harry Styles and Drake were hit by cell phones. People have been throwing their phones on stage so the artist can, give them a selfie and toss it back. That's how it was supposed to go. But, some artists have been just flinging them out in the crowd and everything. Anyway, throwing anything with a whole bunch of people is very, very dangerous. And we're talking about, we can obviously see that Bebe Rexha got hit in her eye. And they said somebody else got, Kelsey Ballerini was hit in the eye after an audience member tossed a bracelet. So don't toss shit on stage. Let them people do their jobs. That is why the children should sing. That's why. Ramid, what else we got? Anybody with the anybody got anything to say about cards? Oh, we got a call in here. Guys, you already know who it is. Hold on, let me Let me bring him in. Hello, this is Talking Shit, Getting Clicks. You are on the line with Mo 3 times. That's right. Me episodes turns to we episodes because you're here with me, buds. Introduce yourself.
You know, it's your boy, Richie Revolution, a.k.a. is Mr. El Blago when it comes to this podcast. So you know who it is.
What's going on, Richie Revolution?
But listen, hey, Mo.
What's up?
I got Storm has something to say about this Cardi thing, so I'm gonna let Storm say. Because I wasn't watching the Cardi thing, I'm watching it from what you were saying, but she has some inside information already, so she's gonna give her a little spill real quick.
Ooh.
Mo 3 times, there's Storm in the building.
Storm, what's good? You gonna tell us some stuff?
Mira, so I seen some clips where it says that Cardi B was actually asking the fans to, like, spray her down with water. Like, hey, I'm hot out here. It's Las Vegas.
Right.
And she was getting hyped to fans spraying her down.
Yeah.
So I feel as though when she came to this side of the stage, if you watch the angle, the girl has the cup on.
Yeah.
She's holding it, and she angles it to get ready to throw it at Cardi.
Right.
Based upon what you just asked. Maybe it was a splash she wasn't ready for or caught her, like, off guard because maybe she was thinking it was more than just water that was thrown at her and reacted accordingly.
Yeah.
I get that if you reacted accordingly, but
I don't know.
in a few seconds before the clip, you were just asking them to spray you down.
No.
It's hot out here. You know what I mean?
That's but what ABC is reporting is that right now they don't know if that happened after or before, like we don't know that. That's what ABC was saying.
Okay,
like they could have easily put that footage around just to mess with her, but at the same time, that's what we said too. Like, listen, if she did that and then busted, and it kind of takes the crowd out of it, so you just go back and say, now I'm hot, now I'm really hot. Spray me down with water because she done got me hot. Now you can throw water on me. It could have been like that. Or like you said, she could have just been, because it did. She was on that other side of stage when it looked like she was allowing them to do that, and then she walks seemingly to the other side of the stage, and the girl winds up and throws it. What I want to know is who got hit with the mic, where they got hit with. I want to see injuries. That's what I want to see.
Oh my God! Listen. If she threw a bottle, did she throw a bottle of water or did she throw a cup of water?
She had you see how I got my bottle and I got this little bit of the swallow water in here. It's like she had a Kool-Aid cup and she kind of like splashed the water. So it was like a little line of water going at her. It wasn't anything like, like even when I'm just checking this information out for the first time too. So, I'm on mine. Like maybe she threw the cup.
So did you see it? You seen it, right?
Yeah, I just showed her.
From your angle?
Well, I'm trying to find another angle.
What she's saying is, that the girl said she asked for it. She threw the water, but she wasn't expecting that.
Oh.
Even though she asked for it. So it really comes down to when she asked for it. Is that what it comes down to?
I mean, for me right now, for me, if the girl just threw water out of nowhere, just being a jerk and threw water and Cardi wound up and threw a mic, Cardi's still going to be liable for it because, come on, bro, that's a heavy-ass microphone. You know how heavy those mics are.
It's definitely
somebody get hit with that.
Bro.
I mean, could you kill somebody? You could really injure somebody with that.
Did you ask for it to come to you?
Right. But it also, when I just showed that other video, it doesn't look like the lady who threw the water actually got hit with the mic. You know what I mean?
No, she didn't. She did not.
Somebody
and that's
caught a mic.
Now suing Cardi B.
Yeah, that girl's gonna sue her. I just want to see who it is, but
no,
if she said it first,
that got hit with the mic is actually suing her.
Yeah. Yes, she is.
She wants all the smoke. But if Cardi B asked for it to be thrown, I don't understand the reaction behind it.
Yeah,
I understand maybe caught off guard. But it all boils down to, like you said, bro, the timing. Right,
the timing. If she asked for it before, then Cardi, you're going to have to wear that. Yes. And you're going to wear it worse. Now, if you did it just after, just to keep the crowd in because you got mad at, one of your fans.
But,
then
like you said, it all comes down to the timing. Because if she asked for it and maybe a song or two played past and now she's on that side of the stage and the girl just threw the water, I can understand her response. Like,
definitely.
I asked for that. 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was 10 minutes ago. We're over that.
All right, but who kid? Look, hey, Mo. Who kid just pulled up and he just left? He said, when I saw, I said, yo, I said, Mo only 3 times. Mo 3 times you on this podcast right now. I said, we talking about the Cardi B. He like, yeah, she got 2 lawsuits. She did that before.
So then, yeah, we should. Yeah, she did it to the DJ. So
I'm new to this. I'm catching on with you.
So yeah, like we're just all looking at it, but yeah, they put all that information out, and it just seems that she has that. That's her move. Like when we did the Matt Barnes story, when Matt Barnes gets mad, he spits on you.
Too,
when Cardi gets mad, she throws her microphone.
10 minutes in, because I'm smacking the nigga in the head with a microphone.
Yeah.
Bop, boop, bop, ding. You gonna hear the reverb all through the system. Not the reverb.
Yo,
the reverb.
Those mics are like that's like she's carrying like one of those, yoga weights. Like that's at least a 2-pound mic.
I got microphones. Microphones only come at so much of a weight, right?
Yeah.
It looked nice and beautiful. She just launched it pretty. I haven't seen it, but the way y'all talking about it,
she bit the bottom of her lip when she launched it. She was like, I said, if she had the chancla, she would have probably hit. She was probably going to hit with the chancla, but she ain't used to throwing the mic. But now that I see that she has another incident throwing microphones,
I'm gonna show you. Nah, I seen it, bro. I just watched it, right?
Mm-hmm.
She clearly, when that water came on, she wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it looked like she looked like how. Yeah, she gave it.
Lip.
Yeah, it looked.
Oh, Good Morning America.
George Papadopoulos.
I'm watching Michael Strahan version. She threw the water. She caught back and threw that bitch with her left hand. She threw it with her left hand, son. She threw it with her left hand, son.
Storm reads lips. Storm's is the lead rips. Is a lip reader. Pause.
Ever since I was a lowercase G, but now I'm the big G.
Puñeta. She said big, but it hit the side. If you watch it, it hit the side stage. Watch it.
It didn't. All right, I hope we going back. We look at it again.
Look, she threw it and it hit the microphone. Bounced.
I can't see. I have to be optimistic for
That's what I'm doing with here, guys.
It could have hit something. No, I'm with you, Mo.
You guys,
it could have hit a pedestrian.
Right.
It did.
It's a heavy ass mic, man. Throwing it at people.
Right there.
Yo, I'm gonna bring Flash in.
Oh, you're bugging. She's bugging.
They're having fun with it. If they're having fun, if they love it, if they like it, I love it. You know what I mean? Because Flash.
Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen. What's up?
Yo. I was just happening to be browsing yesterday, and I was watching TMZ.
Mm-hmm.
So TMZ.
Got the angle.
Well, what I saw, they were saying that from the footage, she was on the right end of the stage. You know how big the stage is. She was on the right end of the stage when she was saying she needed to be cool off and somebody throw some water on.
Yeah.
So they threw the water on her, and they didn't throw it in the face. It hit her clothes and body.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, she cooled off. She started singing.
How long was this before the second water throw?
What happened was she's now singing a song, so I guess it was a delay. They didn't say how long. But when she walked over to the other end of the stage, to the left, she was singing. And I guess it was a female that they showed. She took her cup and she threw the water and it hit her in the face.
Right.
And that's when she took the microphone, and I looked at it. She threw that microphone like a tomahawk.
Yeah.
And when it hit,
come on, like the axe throwing. She threw it like the hatchet.
Yeah. And the strange part about it, the way it looks on TMZ, that they said it actually hit the lady that threw. But they didn't say water. They said what other drink she threw in her face.
TMZ's got that wrong.
She actually hit the lady.
Lady.
I'm just repeating how they were saying, because they didn't ask, they still saying it's an investigation on what she threw on her.
She hit the lady next to her, but not the lady. Did she hit the lady that threw the water at her?
From the way it looked when I saw it, because they didn't identify it, just said it looked like it hit the lady that threw the water, because it looked like the crowd kind of like moved out the way. So whoever the female she hit says she has a battery charge on.
Yo!
I want more.
So Flash, just before you Revolution called in, when we were showing the video, it does show another angle, and we basically found the alleged culprit. It does not look like she was the one who got hit with the mic. It looks like somebody next to her got hit with the mic. But it does not look like the culprit got hit with the mic. Unless she got like hit in her chest or her stomach or something like that. But even when Cardi throws it kind of comes off her hand on an awkward angle. You want to see it again?
Well, if it wasn't her, I just know the female that she hit with the mic for the battery charge on. But and talking about the way the mic, you got to remember what makes those white mics heavy is because they got batteries in.
Yeah. It's nevertheless, it's heavy. That's heavy. It's heavy. It is heavy.
I just want to share that with you.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Speaking of TMZ, let's check this out.
Or
You're a horrible person.
You're literally doing blackface.
Thank me later.
In the middle of the store.
Lester Holt did whiteface. Nobody said shit. Where's your pride section? I need to know.
We're past.
Oh, I thought they were celebrating this and they took our flag forever. No, I was wrong. My bad. I don't shop at Target. I just take pictures. Join me. Post it on my Facebook, please. My Facebook friends love it.
Insane. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw that. You saw that craziness. What do we got going on here? Yo, but hold on. I do that because I believe there's more of this lady. There is more. Let's check it out. Yeah, let me bring it back. Bam. She's back again, guys. And we got a little close-up face. Yo, hold on. Let me put Revolution on real quick. I had him muted, but let me unmute you real quick, Revolution, because I got to ask you a question. Oh, he hung up. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Yes, sir.
I had you music. All right, here's my question. Yo, remember this movie we went to see back in the day called Who's Harry Crumb? And he got caught in that mud. Yo, does she not look like that right now?
I mean, off that still picture, yes. Off the still picture, I'm looking at, yes, she looks
all right
like that.
Now,
I have something to say about Cardi B, though.
Oh.
So, I just watched this stupid video, bro. And listen, I'm with you. But I just watched this video 15 times. Store made me watch this video over and over, right?
Oh, wow.
In her mind, she's showing me the TMZ joint where she switches from her right to her left based on camera perception.
Oh.
And she throws the mic.
Okay.
She's saying that the mic ricocheted off the stage. Did you see that?
Oh, so she threw it straight down like she let go too late.
I seen her throw it straight down and it didn't hit nobody in it. Unless there was a midget. The people from the angle I seen.
I mean, she could have hit somebody in the shin. She could have hit somebody in the shin.
It went straight down on a 5'4" angle. Like a bitch was 5'4". Excuse my language.
This is what I do know. I know that there is a lot of camera angles out there. There is probably somebody taking cameras from the stage, like looking out in the crowd, and I'm sure, I am most certain, I'm at least 86.7% certain that we will see how it hit, what it hit, and who it hit, and then we'll get details about it. To me, it's not no
I
big
don't
deal.
even know why
To
Cardi
me,
B is getting that respect from you. You must like Cardi B because I don't even know why you're giving her disrespect right now. But yeah, she smacked the bitch in her mouth.
Oh,
for disrespecting her.
hold on, Revolution. It is something. It's something. You don't call me out talking about something. I'm trying to show favoritism to Cardi B or whoever. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to keep it on the justice. Sir, let me tell you what. You just came at me. Now let me respond. Are you listening?
Yeah.
All right, so check this out. Yo, the reason why is because, honestly, I don't know. I just came across this information once I started the show. Like, I saw, like, little things, like, scrolling through Instagram or whatever earlier in the day. But today, earlier, is when I first... So we're, like, going through this research together. And, like, right now, like I said, Cardi has... It looks like she has a habit of throwing microphones when she gets pissed off. And then now we just
she has the right though. If you threw water on me on stage, right, and I didn't ask for it, I might smack the shit out you too.
I get you too. Yeah. Like I have that was my original. Like if you did that, then I have no problem with it. But now that we know that, hey, there was a call for people to actually throw water on her. Like we don't know if this lady was being out of control. I just need to know that. I need a little bit more information on this. You know what I mean?
We need to come back on this on Saturday. You need to do a recap on Saturday.
I mean,
do more research.
You need to not tell me how to live my life first and foremost, sir.
To the left, to the left.
Did you just scream?
To the
Over here telling me how to live life. Player. But you're right. Maybe we will revisit this on Saturday. I would love to get on the Zoom and we can go live. I would love to do a Zoom.
Hey, Mo 3 times.
What's up?
I got one thing, Mo 3 times. Mm-hmm. I'm going to speak on Jul's behalf because he's twisted up the yappa.
Okay.
He made a point, right? He said, this is the first time that artists, but now you got to think about it. Artists are on stage and people are recently.
Right.
You know, they don't talk about this as recent.
Yeah.
So recently they made this a phenomenon, but people are, if I'm on stage and people are throwing apples or oranges or water at them.
If you're throwing anything other than panties on the stage at me.
If she asked for it, she's wrong.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if she asked for it.
10 minutes later,
but you're
on the other side of the stage, and somebody low something. My bodyguard is beating your ass.
Right. I mean, it was a lady, and that's the whole thing. Like,
thank you.
Yeah. Like,
thank you.
Like, if she never asked for it, or if this happened before she asked for it, or you know what I'm saying, which I'm kind of thinking it might have happened. Then as a person, I'm thinking I don't know what the hell you're throwing on stage. Now, if I ask you to throw water and I see liquor coming, then I know.
Exactly.
But you might be throwing that alien spit on me. You might be aciding me. My Cardi B face. You know what I mean?
Alien spit.
The alien
spit. Don't go there yet. They're not ready for that.
The xenomorph. Excuse me, xenomorph.
And he was saying, I'm sorry.
And the lady said she was sorry as soon as Cardi B got mad.
Yeah, so it was the black girl with the cup. I showed it.
Right. She said she was sorry. She didn't. Clearly, she's doing something. She's not being malicious.
Yeah.
And Cardi's responding, right? But that's something that can be handled out between them two because clearly she had a mindset of understanding. I did something. I feel bad about it because it messed you up and blah.
Right.
So she loves her art. She loves the artist.
Right.
They can figure that out.
I think they're going to figure it out. I mean, depending on what happened, there's going to be a fine. There's going to be a fine somewhere.
She said the girl that got hit is the one with the problem, not the girl who threw the water. So if that's the situation, I guess I can understand it, but she's being a bitch.
No, you're not being a bitch. You want to know why? Because, you're throwing a microphone, a heavy-ass microphone, into a crowd. It's not like it's four of us. It's not like there's four of us in a room and you insulted me and I take a glass and I chuck it at you and there's nobody behind you. Like, she chucked that heavy-ass mic dead into the crowd, and obviously she was wrong for doing it because...
She threw it with her weak arm, bro. She threw it with her weak arm. Brazil trying to talk shit, but she threw it with her weak arm.
No mustard.
She threw it with her weak arm. She didn't try to kill that girl.
She didn't try to kill that girl?
I'm left-handed. She didn't throw it like a real left-handed.
God, I can't believe this. You're Johnny Cochran for Cardi B right now.
That's right. Bill talking that talk. Look what the Brazil talking on the chat, bro. She's talking that talk. She needs to call in. Brazil, can you please call in, Brazil? I don't know. See what she's talking about. See what she's talking about most times. She's trying to hold it down. You made a point. I argued my point, but she's talking trash. See what's up with her. Please see what's up with her. Tell her to call in. See what her game's at.
All right. Brazil.
You old as hell, Flash.
Brazil.
You don't know these people. You old.
313-825-5557. That's right. 313-825-5557. Call in. Call in, because, I mean,
call in, Zil.
I know your fingers hurt
Brazil.
from all this Twitter fingering you're doing over here. She's with the Jumpout Guys, so we ain't mad. We is not mad.
We send her to call right now. Please put her in place.
Yeah, I think Messi coming to America to play is, I mean, that's what we need. That's kind of probably, we're I don't know, because that was, I don't know. But Messi being here is awesome. Actually, you know what I do like, though? Because, first of all, I love soccer. I'm not like, every now and then, I'll catch, like, one of them Premier League matches on, like, a Saturday morning or something like that, Ramit. But this is the question that was asked. What do I think? I enjoy the game of football, you know? I enjoy it. I love World Cup, qualifiers and all that stuff. But I understand that in America, soccer isn't where it should be. It shouldn't be. Because first of all, we have a whole heap of people coming to America day by day. And let me tell you something that they do that we don't do. Them MFers play soccer. So we have a whole bunch of, new Americans over here that know and love the game of soccer. When I was living in Alexandria, I was living in a nice, very diverse neighborhood, and you would see the basketball courts. All those basketball courts also had like little soccer goals in it, and for the most part, people were over there playing soccer, and they had crowds of people over there. Like the park down the street from where I live, that shit looked like the Rucker for asphalt soccer. I don't know. Anyway, but I say that because those soccer players get paid. They get paid. It's not like you can catch a concussion. You can definitely catch a knee or head to the head or whatever, but it's not as dangerous as football. And they're well known. They get paid better than the basketball players. So, yeah, man, I think our youths out there, y'all should be checking that game out, because that's going to be the up-and-coming game. And Messi is going to be one of the people that is going to get the credit for spearheading the soccer movement in America. That's just my take on it.
What's the matter? Do you miss me?
Anything else? All right, so let's get back to this lady. Real quick. I just want to hear what else she had to say. Scoop that out of here. Oh yeah, Brazil, by all means, call in. She's probably doing something.
Good morning, America. Good morning, Facebook. I was wondering if you think this is a good idea.
Was that Billy Ocean?
Wondering if you think Facebook. I was wondering if you think this is a good idea. Somebody took my black paint out of my office, where it really all started when I got chased to Michael's by a bunch of fucking crazy people with lights. But I found some really interesting people at the post office that are triggering me this morning. A thug, especially. And I need to fish out some other people, so I'm going to go smoke them out today. But I thought I'd wear blackface so that when I'm done smoking them out and the FBI or whoever the fuck needs to show up and listen to me for once, when they show up, I want to get a job. So I'm going to make sure I put on a blackface so I can have my best chance at getting a job with maybe the FBI, or maybe I could be someone's.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bitch is dusty and miserable. She is dusty and miserable. If she would have been watching the Me episodes, she would know that she has no beef when we're talking about jobs. Because if she's having a little tete-a-tete with fucking affirmative action, are you serious? Come on. Come on, white woman under brown paint. You know that you are the most benefiting of affirmative action. So I don't know what the hell's going on with your life, But the fact that you're going live with that bullshit, I don't want to see your followers. But I'll tell you one better. When people act like assholes, you know what happens? They get outed. They get outed.
Good morning.
Oh, no, yo. First of all, she does not sound like an all-American WASP type of white lady. She sounds like she's got a little bit of the old world country in her. Do you guys agree?
Y'all thought I was finished?
Tropical. Yo, he's not lying. You're not lying. You're a good man. You're a good man, Ramid. She do. She look like the dude playing the dude playing the dude. She does look like Tropic Thunder.
America.
Can we get get a nickname out of there? Not Tropic Thunder. I don't know. But man, that's crazy. People are going crazy these days. She could at least apply the makeup better since she want to be black so much. I don't know. You know what, Brazil? I hope that it's chocolate icing. And I hope she has ants. And I hope they eat her face, the fire ants. I hope fire ants eat her face. I hope it. What can you do? Crazy racism. Crazy racism. And she's really not. She's really from the old world country. I know she has straight up dishes with eggplant, and I know she grates her own cheese or something, feta, Parmesan, but she's I get the Mediterranean feel just looking at her. I mean, she didn't have to do that with the face. She did not have to do her face like that. I mean, it's not even like the shade is really that contrasting. I think she could get like this in a weekend at Wildwood. She could definitely get like that in a weekend at Wildwood. I'm posting the number yet again. Call a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend. 313-825-5557. Ooh. This is the call-in line. Voice crack just a little bit. I got a ticker. Usually the number comes up. I don't know. Let me look through here real quick, see what else I have. Yeah, she could apply that makeup a little better. Brazil didn't get it. Usually I put it in the description. I might not have put it in the description because the 313-825-5557. Oh, while we wait for Young Killer to get in here, let me tell you guys something. We found out who this lady actually is.
Hey, yo, Mo.
I think this is a good idea. Somebody took my black.
You almost scared the.
I just scared it, right? Because I'm having people hit me on the low, saying the same exact thing about this Cardi B thing.
What?
I don't even know how this shit is hot.
Are we going to Cardi B
the
the whole
same
time?
exact thing.
We're Cardi B in this.
They're saying
because it's like a mystery.
Okay, because no. You know, okay. So I'm giving you a perspective of what I'm getting hit from artists. Because you know I do a lot of artists.
Mm-hmm.
So the artists are going, okay, listen. Everybody's different perspective. They're going. He asked for it. He was like, yo, throw me water. It's hot out here. Boom, boom. Okay. This one person throws water that we get the video clip of. Remember, we get the clip. And she throws a mic and hits somebody totally different. Now, I don't know if she hit the person that was totally different or the one that actually threw the water, because from the videos I've seen, it doesn't seem like.
So do you have a clip of? Yeah. Well, I showed you with the person we like really most accurately believe threw the water at her, and it's a chocolate skinned black lady. Young black lady.
Exactly, but she's not the same girl that looked like she got hit.
And then it looks like, when I first glance, it looks like it's a lighter skinned, curly headed female that gets hit. Do you guys have the video of the person that shows the person getting hit?
Because her little light skinned caramel ass didn't throw nothing, and she was there to watch a show on her bougie shit and got smacked in the head with a microphone.
Exactly.
Okay, good. But my thing is, when she got smacked in the head with a microphone, I'm pretty sure when shit died down, before it became a lawsuit, Cardi B and they peoples reached out to her. Because in reality, You right. They reached out to her. So clearly, before it became a lawsuit and motherfuckers was trying to be grimy about money, he could have been like, I get both situations. You know, the girl threw the water out. Boom. I get hit in the head with a microphone. Cardi's supposed to be my bitch, though. I fuck with Cardi. I'm here watching the show.
You're watching her show. Yeah, you're a fan of hers.
You come back and tell me like, yo, I'm sorry it hit you, yo. Threw the water, boom, boom.
Zillazan, hold on,
as a true fan, not a money hungry, because I think the girl's a money hungry. If she's crossing the lawsuit, that's a money hungry.
You're taking a stand here, sir. You're taking a stand.
What's it called? 143? 403?
A 304?
403.
A 304.
304. She's a 304 because, damn, if this is a girl you can't watch the show
304 is basically short-term for a
hoe. Tries to grab you. She comes to you like, damn, baby girl, my bad.
Write 304 in a calculator and turn it upside down.
Nah, she need to get smacked up.
How about this? How about this? How about this? How about, Cardi B was like, oh, I'm sorry. Or how about Cardi B didn't reach out to her? But let's say Cardi B does reach out to her. What if the deal that Cardi B proposed wasn't good enough? And what if this lady just wasn't in the mind state to...
She got hit with a microphone.
Yo, I don't know.
Listen.
She got hit in the head. She got hit in the head with a heavy-ass microphone. Pay me. Whatever. She could... You owe me money now. I could buy... Cardi B, whatever. You're going to work for me. You're going to sing those songs for me. You're going on tour specifically just to pay this
Cardi B came in and was like, yo, my bad. I'm not suing Cardi B.
That's you.
That's my point. I'm not going to sue her.
That's a Richie Revolution reply to what I just did. That's you.
Any real motherfucker in the hood that understands Cardi B.
I get it.
If you loyal to Cardi B, then you're not going to sue Cardi B because you understand what she did.
Yeah.
You understand her reaction. And you gonna handle that behind closed doors. You ain't gonna try to be money hungry.
Good deal. I like that.
That's a person that was just there.
Revolution, real quick. Let Brazil get at Brazil's here. Let her get at it. Okay, we're gonna have to. Brazil.
Yes.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Yes, Brazil, you are in. First and foremost, welcome to the show. Talking shit, getting clicks Thursday nights live. 313-825-5557 is the call-in line right now. We are on the line with Brazil. Right? And she wanted to talk about... This is what we're doing. We brought up Cardi. Ramid, that was you. Ramid said talk Cardi. I said it's Ramid's show. I'm kicking my feet up right now.
You kicking your feet up?
You saw my kneecaps.
No, I would have done the same thing though.
What? Throwing something at somebody?
I would have. Yes. Listen. These fans are out of control. They throw a lot of stuff. You got to look on YouTube. There's so many videos of fans throwing
stuff, throwing phones up there. We were just talking about like baby Rexa getting hit in her eye, and they just showed her with she had a whole OP. She had an OP on her eye.
I would clock somebody with a microphone too.
But you would do that because bitch, I'm from Cumberland. You know what I mean? That's why. We know this.
Someone's on the Buckeye Street.
All right, so check this out. Reckless, I got you muted, but I'm going to bring you back in. Reckless, I have you muted because you are no longer Richie Revolution right now. He's turned into a whole ass reckless world, guys. You are seeing, if you're watching this live, you are blessed. You just saw the transformation. Have you seen that movie Split with, what's the guy, whatever, McAvoy? Jason, whatever. The guy that plays Professor X, he's in Switch and he plays a Split. He's in Split and he plays like a whole bunch of different personalities. This is the Richie Revolution. That's why he has so many nicknames. El Vlago, Richie Revolution, Sharon the Don, Reckless World 7. Because he's all of these people. He's all of these people, guys. And you want to know why? Bitch, I'm from Cumberland. And there's something in the water over there in those parts. I recommend you move out of county. But if you're there, what's up? All right, Brazil. So we already know that you are on your Gangstalicious. definitely, be up on stage making, millions and millions of dollars a year to perform, and you would lose your cool and throw a heavy-ass mic indiscriminately into a crowd, yes, at your supposed target, but you didn't execute right. What do you, if you're Cardi B, what do you, if you're Cardi B and you see, obviously, anybody's like, oh, it's an accident. What do you offer this woman to, to remain a fan, to unoffend her?
Listen, if I got hit with the mic, you got to think both ways.
Mm-hmm.
If I got hit in the head with the mic, I'm going to see dollar signs at that point. That's money right there. I got hit, that's money right there.
Right.
You got to think.
Right.
So she's smart on that end. I don't know. That's a good question.
What would you offer? How about this? This is just off the top.
Like,
They're in Vegas. They're in Vegas.
She could offer maybe tickets to her next show or something, the whole family, maybe a little trip or something.
Not that. I mean, exactly. No, you're a fan of mine. First of all, we're in Vegas. Whatever suite or villa they got in The Hangover, bro, I got you. That's paid for. Go to urgent care or whatever. That's paid for. I'm going to send you in a limo to take you to urgent care to get done. And then the limo's going to take you shopping. You're going to go on a shopping spree.
Yeah.
After that, we're going to meet up for dinner or whatever. You're going to hang out with me. You're going to be part of the entourage, the posse, and hell, I'll let you travel to my next gig with me.
Exactly.
I'll give you all the merch. I'll hook you up with all my what's the Fashion Nova gear. I'll hook you up with some shit.
If she does too, she wasn't a true fan.
I'll throw you some cash and boom, boom, boom.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's what I would do.
Yeah.
She said, "No, I'm suing."
That's right.
And possibly she could sue. I mean, that's not worth $1 million, which she's giving her. She is giving her an experience, though. She's going to get some change out of it. And the only thing she got for it, because come on. And unless she's got like an orbital fracture from getting her hit in it, because, I mean, you can't break somebody's face with one of those microphones. That's what we need to wait and see also. Yo, what are the extent of the injuries from the microphone? What happened when she got the urgent care?
I don't think, if you really watch the video, it hits the girl who threw it, it hits her in her shoulder, and then bounces off the shoulder and hits the girl. It couldn't have been like full force thrown to the girl's head. It was stopped by the girl's shoulder. You can see it in the video.
Okay. I'm bringing, I don't know who I'm bringing in. We don't know who we're dealing with.
You're bringing me in.
All right.
Bringing me in.
All right. So
I'm with you, Bill. I agree with Bill.
I like it.
I agree with Bill.
Look at that. Look at me. Look at me, guys.
I mean, like, if you're a fan of a party,
if older people don't listen to younger people,
you know what I mean?
If you're a true fan of Cardi, I agree with Bill. And I agree with Cardi. Like, because this is what she's doing. Like, yo, shit happens. Boom. She realized, like, oh, shit. I hit somebody. It doesn't matter who I hit.
Right.
As an entrepreneur and a businesswoman or a business, anybody business,
you got to make it right.
She realized, like, damn, you know what, let me holler at you. But any real bitches, which Brazil said, like, she right. Like, yo, like, if it's a hospital thing they had to go to, I'll take care of that.
Right.
Yo, and here goes some tickets, girl.
Don't put that on, bro.
If you trying to rape her for some money,
what about my resolution?
Asshole.
Did you see what I said she should do? How about all of the? I gave her a lifetime experience. You know. Plus, hold on.
I ain't doing all that. No lifetime experience.
I'm gonna give you the lifetime experience. Not the lifetime experience, but I mean, excuse me, once in a lifetime experience. I'm giving you a once in a lifetime experience to hang out with me for a day or two.
No, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, well,
I'm not doing all that.
You could be in the
Yeah, because it's not really
nice. Because you're on real. Because when she sues, Rich Revolution, when she sues, since we and that was my thing. I was like, yo, if she threw the water at her, I was like 50,000 or whatever. She's gonna get taxed. But yo, now that you are a victim of Cardi B's rage and violence. And not only that, hold on, no. Let me paint this. Let me paint. Victim. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint it like I am the lawyer for the victim. You know what I mean? Okay, and I'm going to show this video. I'm going to look at the ferocity she threw this microphone at my young client. Look, she bites down on her
hand,
bottom
not my
lip.
Right hand. She switched her hand, bro.
God.
She switched her hand.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I object. I have the floor right now. I would like to reclaim my time. I want to reclaim it. But look, she bites down her lip. She hit me, and then guess what she tried to do? She tried to pass me off on Offset. That's what she tried to do. She tried to bring me into their dungeon.
Don't do that.
I'm a risk taker.
Don't.
A calculated risk taker.
You disrespect the name out doing that.
One would react the same way.
Yeah.
Facts. I'm with Zill.
What does Zill say?
Artists are humans. They're going to react the same way we react. You're not going to react to somebody threw water on you.
Yeah, and I mean, they're different. They're a different type of humans. If you know,
right? Her reaction was fast. Like she didn't even think about it. It was a quick reaction.
Right, which tells me, you know what? On top of this, Your Honor, I think Cardi's going to need some anger management classes as well.
Oh my God! In reality, that's how it goes. That's how it goes.
I'm telling you, this is how it goes.
That's the truth.
I'm with you. You made a mistake.
The woman that had it happen to her is okay, and they have a good conversation. Because I would just say, if I went to a Cardi concert, I'm sorry, Phil. If I go to a Cardi concert, that's because I love her. I'm not going to spend my money to go to nobody's concert. I don't do that.
Exactly.
So if I spend my money to go to your concert, that's because I really appreciate who you are, your music. You did something for me. I love you, girl. We represent the same things. There don't have to be totality, but we represent the same movement of being independent, right? Cool. You get hit with a fucking microphone, and you like, oh, my God, I got hit with a microphone. If all you see is money signs, then that's who you were from the door. Because if that's if you love her and you like who the fuck Cardi is, and that happened, you know she wasn't trying to hit you.
Right.
She was trying to hit after you calm down. You know that it wasn't the girl. She was trying to hit a person that disrespected her. So if you were really a Cardi fan, and me, if I'm a Cardi fan, I fuck with Cardi. If it was me, I'm like, damn, bitch, hit me. And if I'm gonna say to Cardi, like, damn, bitch, hit me in the head, she already looked like the type of person that was like, yo, my bad, come here.
Yeah.
She understood what she could lose behind the situation. And I understand, I don't want to take nothing from you. I'm not trying to make you my come up. I didn't come here for that.
No.
Some shit happened. I'm a part of it.
Yeah, I didn't come here and get hit with a microphone either.
Yo, I'm gonna put you on the show. I'm gonna let you come with me. You can do something. If I can't make no money off of that, then I'm a dirty ass nigga or a female anyway.
Oh my
Cardi about to give me one day of hanging out with her, or give me a straight up plug like, yo, this is what a real bitch do. She know I didn't mean that for her, because all Cardi had to go with, this is the real bitches I'm talking about in my music. I love my man. My man cheated on me. I love my man. I let him know don't play with me. For the female that's like that, something happened that was a bad situation, I held her down.
Right.
That's a great look for Cardi.
I like it. I think you're circling the block again on this. I think we get the gist on this. What I would like to do is, I'm going to throw it up to Brazil. Brazil, you get the last word.
What do you mean?
I mean, you get the last word.
Though.
All right, so you sum it up for what Vlago Revolution was talking about. If you're a real fan, then you're going to let me give you the stack of money and, take the selfie with you. I'm gonna take a selfie with you, give you a stack or two, and then it's over with. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Pop up, talking about who you going to go down with?
I mean, yeah, I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you understand. It is Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. And I'm on 3 times. And you can call me 313-825-5557. I give great advice. If you want to do that stuff or anything like that. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I don't know if somebody calls me. I don't know this number. I do not know this number. All right, I know that number. All right, so I can't help it. It's 3 difference. It's 3 difference. That's not just Dilla right there. That's not just Dilla. I'm tired of it. We invest so much time. All right, I got to stop hitting buttons because they told me I got an issue with hitting buttons. What else do we got? All right, so I showed you the blackface lady. You guys didn't care. You didn't care that the blackface lady was wilding out. You don't care that her name is Ursilia Campbell. She's from Colorado. Nobody cares about that. She's been wilding the hell out, yo. All right. Oh. Set up. Situational awareness bulletin. Oh, she's got a trespassing little inspection going on. Yeah. Oh. Trump pleads not guilty. Yo, I don't know if you guys know, but hold on. Let me bring back the deals. I don't know if you know this, but this is Rodney's show. Whatever he wants. Trump pleads not guilty. I know I got caps lock on, but it's still gonna work. It's still gonna work, guys.
Hey, bitch, come here.
Oh, wow. That's a great picture of the Donald. It's a great pic. This guy looks like a little Norman Rockwell-ish. Ty called something. All right, let's look at videos because that's what we like doing. 8:03. It's today. Hannah Rabinowitz, CNN. We're going to do CNN. I know how you guys feel. How some of you guys feel about CNN. You guys have no idea how I feel about CNN. But on certain things, let's go.
I love the fact that HelloFresh always send me something.
Ooh, were those Brussels sprouts? Is that pork chops on diced apples? I tried HelloFresh before, guys. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. They had some good meals in there, but you still got to cook them. You see. You still got to cook them. But if you guys want to try it out, especially with, summer winding down, school about to start up, check it out.
And the former president was asked to stand and enter his own plea to the charges that have been filed against him. And I'm told he didn't even use the microphone. He just looked straight at the judge and projected his voice and entered a plea of not guilty. Now, again, at the hearing down in Florida, when he went through this in a federal courtroom down there, he had his lawyer enter that plea. So to hear him say that in his own voice is significant. Now the judge is reading the conditions of his release. You may remember that down in Florida, this is actually what delayed the hearing. But here she's saying that you must not violate state or federal law, and also that he cannot communicate with anyone known to be a witness about the case unless through a lawyer. Now, that could get tricky because, as we know, he's listed with 6 co-conspirators, many of whom are still close associates. So much like in the Mar-a-Lago documents case, the fact that so many people in his inner circle are caught up in this, that will likely be a difficult issue to navigate.
Maybe it's the fact that this is his 3rd time going through an arraignment, but his body language was, absolutely a lot different. I mean, he sat there with his hands clasped. He appeared displeased about something. There was something that the pretrial...
Like, I think really what it is, honestly, like for me...
Dream is dead.
Like, really, what it is for me is that I am tuckered out. I am tuckered out anything Donald Trump. I'm tired of it. I have Donald Trump fatigue. Anybody in the chat feel me? Does anybody in the chat feel me? Are you fatigued by Donald Trump? Listen, this is all I want to hear. Like, you're going to report, like, all right, that's cool. You're probably going to treat it like the OJ trial. It's not that serious, even though it's serious. I mean, it's not OJ trial-ish. It's not something that you were just going to sit there and watch. It's going to be, a couple of key witnesses that we're probably going to, all tune in live for a couple of minutes to see what's going on. But honestly, I am effing tired of Donald Trump. I think we all are. I think everybody in America is. I think we all are. Let me know, jump out, guys. Keep me right. Keep me steady here. Tell me if I'm lying. Are y'all tired? Are you tired? Are you tired of all this, the talk of politics? I mean, if you got anything, if you got a link to anything and you wanna, I'll take that link. You wanna talk some Ryan Melly? YN whatever Melly. YN, is it YNW Melly? It's something crazy. Brazil, let me know. Richard Hatcher's tired. He's effing he's tuckered out. Right. Tired of this Donald Trump talk. And then we're about to get into the elections. It's going to be insane. How about we could do predictions right now? That seems fun. Who's going to be president in 2024? Is it going to be Joe Biden, Donald Trump, or other? 1 for Trump, 2 for Biden. Well, actually, hold on. Let's do it correctly. 1 for Biden, since he's an incumbent. 2 for Trump. 3 for other. Let me see in the chat. 2 is Trump. 1 is Biden. 1 is Biden. 2 is Trump. 3 is another. Brazil, you can't be president of the United States of America. You could be president of the Loyal Order of Light-Skinned Ladies. But you can't be president of the United States right now, okay? You're too youngster. I just told you. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. If for you guys that don't know, you have to be 35 years of age to run for the presidency. Just so you know. Brazil's nowhere near 35 yet. But she will be. And this is what we got. She has no time. What are we talking about? You would make an awesome president. First of all, Brazil, call back in. If you don't remember the number, you should remember the number. It should still be in your phone. But if you don't remember the number, 313-825-5557.
What's the matter? Do you miss me?
All right, so I gotta pull you out the chat, honestly, because you're talking that shit right now. It's the we episodes. Brazil is back. Brazil, clearly, concisely. Tell everybody in the chat, tell the people around on the stream that's watching why you would make a great president. What's your platform? Talk about it.
Listen, y'all need a female in charge. Even if it's not me, I think our next president is going to be a female. We need some women in that house. We need some women to be in charge. Because y'all men make, I'm not trying to be rude, but y'all don't be making the right decisions sometimes. Like, and they need some young people in there too, because y'all old heads be thinking about the book. Y'all got to think about the new stuff that's coming out.
This has to be racist.
It has to be. You're being racist right now.
How? How I'm being racist?
You're being racist because you're talking about women.
What?
Exactly. What you just said. That sounds crazy. What you just said sounds crazy. Everybody's crazy. If you're going to be crazy, I'm going to be crazy with you. I love you, niece. But listen,
okay,
let me tell
but we got Russia making deals with China right now, and we got Biden as the president right now. Listen. We need somebody to bring this world back under control. If not, we gonna get bombed.
All right, so who's the woman for you? What are you talking about? First of all, let me tell you. I don't know. I could bring Richard Revolution and let you know, and he'll tell you that the bomb is the plan. The plan is the bomb.
Gonna win.
We just got done. Oppenheimer is like number 1 or 2 is going neck and neck with Barbie right now. They're getting us ready for some type of explosion or bombs right now. You know what I mean? And where was Hillary Clinton? She was She was deleting emails. That's where she was. Hillary was deleting emails. So Where's Kamala? Where's Kamala? Kamala's jogging on the Joe. Joe.
So you don't think a woman could be president?
Yeah, of course. Of course. But you know what?
Because you were sounding real, what's that word called? Real sexist for a minute.
Yo, I'm going to tell you, the first female president will be a lesbian. I think Megan Rapinoe of the United States Women's National Team has better chance of being president of the United States than Kamala Harris or the what's the lady with the things?
Jill for president, I like that.
Who?
I will make a good president.
Who?
Me for president. I will make a very good president.
And that's why you're on here to tell us.
Why I make a good president? Listen, I am a very good negotiator. I can talk my way out of anything. Just ask my papa.
Oh my God!
Right.
You know what? Your opponent.
I just get. What'd you say?
You can talk yourself out of anything.
Yes. Listen, and I'll make sure we make the deals with the right people. Like, listen, we don't need no wars. I feel like we're gonna get Trump ever president. If Trump is ever president, we are going into World War III. Let's just pray that he's not gonna get elected.
My
okay?
young little Padawan. If we're going to World War III, it doesn't matter whose president's going. We don't really necessarily decide if we want to go to war or not. If you understand what I'm saying. Like that's already in the cards. When it's time, it's going to be time. Woman, man, it'll happen. And matter of fact, I would think that the first female president would be the one to usher in the most bullshit. Because if you know anything about the presidency of the United States, they are basically figureheads. They are.
He said, make it a gay man.
I mean, would you rather? I don't know. We're not even going to go there, but I'm going to say it's going to be Megan Rapinoe or Rachel Maddow for president. She's going to be sitting there like this. You know how the NFL players take that Monday Night Football and they try to make their neck look fatter. She's going to be sitting like this. You know what I'm saying? With some shadows made up on her throat particles so it can make it look like she got an Adam's apple. She don't got no Adam's apple. Because she has a vagina. That's why, Brazil.
You're pushing it. You start going into details. What about a blind man?
Look at you.
You can't see the problem.
I mean,
Brazil,
I think you'll be a better president than Trump. At least you can read.
I'm a risk taker. A calculated risk taker.
You know what? Give me some time, and I'll be a very good president.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Brazil.
Smell a little crack in you.
She would be a great president. Who said hi?
This is Carson. He wants to put his input.
Yo, Carson, what's good, buddy? Hold on, let me give him a little. He's definitely he definitely is. He's just a little baby. What's going on, Carson?
How do you feel about Trump? President Trump. Do you like him? I don't know what he does. You don't know what he does?
Yo.
Sorry, that's how you know what he does. That's a great answer. All right. The mouth of toddlers. I'm signing off.
That's funny that she said she was signing off because I've been trying to drop that call, Brazil. The administrator! She's still there? You still there? Hello? I got scared for a second. But I ain't scared. You know what I mean?
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Not at all. All right, chat, what's up? What we talking about next?
I ain't coming for no foolishness.
Yeah, you hung up. You didn't get hung up on. I was going to, but the way my button clicker finger works doesn't work well at all. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, The Simpsons, really? Excuse me. So what Brazil is talking about with The Simpsons is that since forever, The Simpsons have been seemingly predicting world events, catastrophes, plagues, accidents, celebrity news. Matt Groening and the boys have been predicting the future. And you know what? If Brazil, I would think that's true. The Simpsons have to be the longest running show of all time. And just to make sure, I'm gonna Google it. What is the longest running TV show ever? Question mark. Ten longest running American TV shows. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, damn, it's not even. Yo, The Simpsons isn't even on there. Yo, this is interesting, though.
Hey, bitch, come here.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to do that. But I'm about to tell you right now, well, 3 times in this building, I'm about to tell you the longest running TV shows of all time. Stay tuned. All right, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to start from, and I'm going to show you. Does anybody on Real, I'm going to put my own money up. If you can tell, no, I'm not, because I know you effers are going to hop on Google right now.
Hey, bitch, come here.
All right, so the longest running TV shows of all time are 43 years and running, All My Children. It went from 1970 to 2013. One Life to Live went from 1968 to 2013. Saturday Night Live went from 1975 to the present, 48 years and counting. The Young and the Restless, yeah, 50 years. From 1973 into present. Sesame Street, from 1965 to present, 54 years of Sesame Street. As the World Turns, 1956 to 2010. 54 years of As the World Turns. Days of Our Lives. Do you guys see like a theme going on in here? Days of Our Lives, 58 years from 1965 to the present. General Hospital from 1936 to the present. 60 years and running. Anybody want to guess the next one? All right. Number 2, with 69 years, being on air from 1954 to the present time, is none other than The Tonight Show.
I smell a little cracky.
And the number 1 show with 72 years. 72. Guiding Light, which first aired in 1937 and concluded in 2009. Brazil, what you don't know, our lady president, all right, what to say. There have been many hosts of the Tonight Show before. I think Johnny Carson was the first host, then it was Jay Leno, and then it was Jimmy Fallon. All of them were comedians, and then they ended up taking over the show. I don't know. What show does Jimmy Kimmel do? Right. I don't watch those. Every now and then I do, though. Here we go. There's the evidence. I threw it up there, guys. But The Simpsons wasn't on there, but hold on, let's see. Let's be nice. How long has The Simpsons been on air? I'm still capping caps locks. The Simpsons isn't going anywhere except seasons 35 and 36. They are renewed through 2025, and they have over 800 episodes. Wow, that's a lot of episodes. I think that the Halloween episodes are like an hour long. You get one of those a year. And then half-hour episodes, like 400 hours, over 400 hours worth of... But they debuted in 1989, and they are still running right now. They are, hold on. Simpsons is an American animated sitcom created by Matt Groening for the Fox Broadcasting Network. The series is a satirical depiction of American life, epitomized by the Simpson family, which consists of Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. Set in the fictional town of Springfield, it caricatures society, Western culture, television, and the human condition. Since its debut, December 17th, 1989, 750 episodes of the show have been broadcast. It is the longest running American animated series longest running American sitcom and the longest running American scripted primetime television series, both in terms of seasons and numbers of episodes. A feature-length film, The Simpson movie, was released in theaters worldwide in 2007 and grossed over $527 million, with a sequel in development. Wow, that's a lot. I've seen that. When Kiki was like younger, she used to watch those the like toy people like unbox toys and play with toys and stuff. I mean, you're cursed up. I mean, what's the difference between watching a grown person just try to sell your kids toys or, you know, the Micro Machines guy? That was a grown ass man trying to sell your kids Micro Machines. It was. Brazil, you don't know about the Micro Machines guy. Let me show you. Let me show you this freak.
This is the Micro Machine Man presenting the most miniature motorcade of Micro Machines. Each one has dramatic details, terrific trim, precision paint jobs, plus incredible Micro Machine pocket playsets. There's a police station, fire station, restaurant, service station, and more. Perfect pocket portables to take any place. And there are many miniature playsets to play with, and each one comes with its own special edition Micro Machine vehicle and fun, fantastic features that miraculously move. Raise the boat lift at the airport marina, man the gun turret at the army base, clean your car at the car wash, raise the toll bridge. And these playsets fit together to form a Micro Machine world. Micro Machine pocket playsets, so tremendously tiny, so perfectly precise, so dazzlingly detailed, you'll want to pocket them all. Micro Machines and Micro Machine pocket playsets sold separately from Galoob. The smaller they are, the better they are.
From Galoob, bitches.
Hey, bitch, come here.
All right, Brazil. You see what I'm talking about? Like, do you understand what I'm talking about now? Oh, we're gonna check out this Blippi, and that's what they do. That's what I was gonna say. Like, they do. They act like children, and they play with toys. Let's see if it's weird. Let's see if it's extra weird. Bro, I'm looking at it right now. Let me just give you a first thought. Just a first glance, I'm thinking like, yo, what's the difference between him and Steve from Blue's Clues or any other person that gets in front of a green screen, like the nigga wearing a Barney suit? Excuse me for saying the word nigga, but please don't take the word nigga out my song. Yeah, that's right. And as we're talking about, adults engaging with children, I just quoted R. Kelly. I didn't. Oh my God.
This isn't okay, man. This is not okay.
I just did. All right, Blippi.
You wanna shout Blippi? Ooh, hey, it's me, Blippi. And today, I am in the Jumping Beans indoor play space in Bellevue, Redmond, Washington. And this is gonna be so...
You know, a lot of serial killing takes place out in Washington. You know that? Just saying. I think it's because the rain. Rain is like very romantic, and I think serial killers really feel romantic killing in the rain. This is just thoughts. This is just conscious thoughts. But like, all right, he seems like a weirdo. I mean, I hope he's not going to, you know, the bar dressed like that. But I would also have to look at like how much it could be all about the dough. It could be all about the dough, but also if I see him, you know, on the blue dot list, I wouldn't be surprised either, because people try to be around things that they like. So he knew he's an adult with a cool ass dog. Steve never talked like a child, though. Yes, he could be immature as kids. Knew he was an adult with a cool ass dog. Dogs. Damn it. Don't forget Magenta. Don't leave Magenta out of this. If anybody, and this is a little fun fact, in Blue's Clues, Blue was actually a girl. Isn't that right, Brazil? Oh, yeah. Rest in peace, Pay-Way. I was talking about that. I mean, Paul Rubens, American actor, Pee Wee Herman, right? And the thing is, Ramid brings this up, and we're talking about Blippi. Yo, Pee Wee Brazil, you don't know Pee Wee like we know Pee Wee. You might have heard of him, but you don't know Pee Wee Herman. Everybody thought something was wrong with Pee Wee. And still, Saturday mornings, Pee Wee's Playhouse on. Hey, Miss Bjorn. La, 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 la. Connect the dots. I still do the Pee Wee Herman dance. I still do. Where's my cam? I've been off cam this whole time. You guys didn't tell me. I know you don't care if you see my face. I know if you don't care if you see my... I do the Pee Wee Herman dance on the toes and just rock it. Yo, honestly, this is what happened. Pee Wee was that dude. He was... I've gone back and I've watched like an old Pee Wee episode on YouTube. And, Saturday morning, those weren't just for kids. A lot of stuff in the 80s is like that. Like, they said it was for kids, but adults could go up in there, drink a beer to that, to the humor and the jokes that we had in there. But, man, Pee-wee's Great Adventure, tell him Large Marge sent you. One of the movies of my childhood. One of the greatest movies of my childhood. And I grew up in the best time to grow up. In the 80s. Right? But not only that, like, he wasn't just Pee Wee. Like, he got caught up in a adult theater, a very, very adult theater, which promoted X-rated material, and he was caught beating himself up. It was a big ass conspiracy. Him sitting in a, one of those theaters, beating on himself, and so he got arrested for like lewd behavior. He went to rehab because, he was probably on drugs too. And the next time I saw him, he was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, killing it, had me rolling. Like, I was like, is that Pee Wee? And it was. Pee Wee Herman. Hold on. Buffy Vampire Slayer. Yo, he killed that role. He was like the assistant to the head vampire, played by Rutger Hauer. And anyway, he gets, as you can see in this scene, he gets stabbed. He gets stabbed in his heart, so he's supposed to die, but I don't know. If you haven't seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie, go check it out. I watched it like maybe last year, actually, and it was still pretty good. Yeah, but actually, Pee Wee, aka Paul Rubens, he died of cancer. He was suffering for cancer for, they said, like 6 years. He recently, in recent times, maybe less than a decade ago, he re-emerged on Broadway and he brought the Pee Wee character back. And he did like a miniature Pee Wee's Playhouse like episode for everybody on Broadway. So, he was still getting that. He still got a little guap out of that. But yes, rest in peace, Pee Wee. Rest in peace. I don't like doing rest in pieces, but Ramid, it's your show, so. It's your show. What else we got? Oh, there you go. Look, Brazil, I taught you something. Yo, see, maybe it's what? Yo, tell the kids, tell the babies to come out. I'm gonna teach them some cool shit that they may not know. They not know. So, I think we might be on to something here. Don't you forget though, Thursday nights we go live 7:30 p.m. You can call in 313-825-5557. You can also jump in the chat, the live stream chat, the LiveLine, the live stream, LiveLine, live chat with Mo 3 times and the Jumpout Guys. As man, you see, I refer to the chat. That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be, unless you're on the phone talking with me.
The American dream is dead.
Ramid, anything else? Brazil's trying to take over. Football predictions. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Brazil, you know what you are now. You know what you are to me.
Ever since I was a lowercase G.
She's all about those lowercase g's, aka the giants, aka the giants. Yeah, honestly, somebody was trying to talk football with my coworker was trying to talk football with me today at work, and I honestly said I can't even talk football yet. 38, 35, it still haunts me. It still haunts my dreams. I forgot that we even played a Super Bowl. I've done so many mental tricks on myself. Yeah. Preseason starts soon. I think, is there a game tonight? Hold on. I think that's what we're talking about. Oh man, the Jets are playing the Browns right now as we speak. They're in the second quarter. You saw a drag race and a female won. You know what's sad though? For anybody that's in this this area that we live in this world, this South Jersey area, this Delaware Valley, there is the beloved Acco Raceway. It's closing its doors. It is the oldest raceway in New Jersey. This is where you go take your car to see who has the fastest car. And I mean, if you live anywhere in South Jersey on a weekend, you will see some type of like tuned up car with like whiteout written on its window, because they got a whiteout number written on their windshield or their side window, because they are gone racing at Acco. We went to Acco a couple times, and it was just cool, really, to see those drag races. See these drag race cars. But yeah, I believe, they're the oldest dragway in New Jersey. I believe they have been in business for over, there it is, 63 years. They're abruptly closing. I don't know what happened. The only thing we have now is like English Town. I don't know if it's been so long since I've been there, because that's a trip. That's a trip up there. That's a trip up in the north. But yeah. Richard Hatcher brings up, I saw a drag race and this is where I take it to. This is where I take it to. All right, what else? Right, man, I really don't care about your Jets, honestly. I love you, cousin, but I don't love your Jets. I am an Eagles fan. Fly, Eagles.
And look what she did.
You know what I mean? What do you got for us, Brazil? Look. Where's Kato?
Hey, bitch, come.
I didn't mean it. I promise. I didn't mean that.
There's some black people in here right now, like,
damn. I'm out of control. I like it. How do y'all feel about trans women competing in sports? This is how I feel about trans women competing in sports. I don't think that trans women should compete in sports. I don't. It's obvious. It's obvious. It shouldn't even be an argument. It should not be an argument. It should not be an argument. Now, if there is a woman that is strong and fast and can play in the NBA, I don't mind. If you can go into the NBA, or if you can play football, or if you can play hockey or baseball, because there's been lady hockey players, but if you got the skills to get on the field, then get on the field. Not many ladies do, and that's cool that they have their own sports separated for them. But I don't want to see, swimming is just swimming. They're swimming. But obviously, if you have a swimmer that was like ranked in, they say 400. If he was ranked 300 in the world, and then you get in the pool with these ladies and you're consistently coming in, placing top 1 and 2 and all of your, then I would say that the thing that you got going for you is all that testosterone from being born with cock and balls. Ain't nothing wrong with being born with cock and balls. Aww. And it's nothing wrong. I mean, I'm not going to judge anybody if they say, hey, I was born with cock and balls, but I don't feel like it, I feel like I'm a woman. If you feel like you're a woman, you're all right. But when it comes to playing sports and identifying yourself, I think we should just go by what you were biologically born with. Like, what is what you were biologically born with. You know what I mean? Honestly. You're either born a male or a female. There are some cases where people are born with both parts, and if they felt like being called whatever, I will call them whatever. I will call those people whatever. But if you were born with lady parts, you should probably play women's sports. And if you were born with boys parts, you should probably play boys sports. When kids are young, they can play on sports teams together, like soccer and baseball. We even had ladies playing, like the girls playing football out there when we were playing midgets as boys. But once you get to a certain age, and guys aren't, Brazil, when you went to school, you were towering over those little boys, and then over the summer you came back into like high school or 8th grade or whatever, and they sprung up on you. You know how it is. So that's right. He was the I think Leah Thompson or whatever he calls it. He's 670 in swimming, and then he was number 1. And it's worse. We're talking about swimming, but there are biologically born men that are fighting in women's combat sports. Like, come on. There's just so much to that. I think that, as well as, allowing children and having stories of, 6-year-old boys trying to choose, what sex they're going to be and going into that. I think, stuff like that really is killing the LGBTQ plus agenda in their movement, whatever movement that they have. But I think because of things like that, there's been a pushback. Come on now. I think, and especially with sports, that's the pushback. You came into sports with this saying, oh, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that, and there's a pushback. Just like when everything was good, like we were having our little low-key Black Lives Matter, but, police brutality until somebody in sports decided he was going to kneel, and then that took over. That took over the consciousness, and there has definitely been a pushback for that as well. Right or wrong, this is what's happening. Yeah, some are born with both sex. And in that case, buddy, whatever you want me to call you, I got you. I got you. Whatever you want me to call you, I'm going to call you. But, I mean, come on. Brazil, you're a woman. How do you feel being called a cis woman? While a transgender woman gets to call himself a woman. Like, why did they have to add cis onto your shit? Why can't they add cis onto theirs? I don't even know what cis means. Do we need another word? Do we need all these words? No, but that's what they do. They start changing up the terminology to stuff to suit their own purposes and agendas, and next thing you know, your little boy, is talking about he wants to chop his penis off at 10 years old. Where's the fun in that?
Time out. Because y'all trying to play me.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You can honestly say that you can identify as anything. Richard Hatcher and I had a talk, and this is when we were talking about same-sex marriage. And we were having a back and forth, and I was like, Pops, I don't care. If a dude want to get married to a dude, yeah, that's on him. That's none of my business or whatever. But Pops did make a thing. He made a claim. He was like, yo, you can actually make a mockery out of marriage. And in the fact that two guys that are not really romantically involved or in love or that can marry each other for benefits. Because you do. You get when you're married, you get a little break. You get a little break there. So yeah, anybody can definitely take advantage of the system. I can definitely, like the bathroom thing, I don't know. It's a lot. There's always these asinine subjects that we got to work out with, man. I think we need to work on fixing our infrastructure, overhauling our educational and our justice system, reevaluating the way people are being held from voting in America. Some important things. But no, we want to talk about one little dude girl. A dude girl, we'll call him a good or a durl, just wants to swim and be special. You can, bro, if you want to, you can install them titties on yourself. You can grow your hair long. You can put the cap on there, and then you can jump your ass in there and swim against the fellas. If you feel like wearing the one-piece bikini, by all means, do it. By all means, do it. But I do not want to see LeBron James putting on a wig and playing in the WNBA. You know what I mean? And the reason why I have a problem with transgenders in sports is because there is an unfair advantage. There is probably a sport where women excel in better than men. I have not been made aware of which sport this is, or even if it exists. But I would think there's got to be something out there where women just kick that ass and men, being a woman is an advantage. And I don't know what game or sport it is. I have no idea. I'm throwing that out there. I might be being a diplomatic right now, but still, if you're physically capable of hanging with the guys, rock with the guys. But if you're a dude, you don't go rocking with the girls because you're not capable of being up there with the top guys. Get it on.